Hi guys, it's Stephen from FIFA Solved. So this is the custom tactics tutorial. It's an in-depth one, so I'm going to go really into it. I'm not just going to show you about custom tactics and how to get them into career mode, ultimate team, all the game modes. I'm also going to be talking about the directional button tactics as well. You know, with the defense, the park the bus and the attack as well. So let's get straight into this one. From the main menu on FIFA, you want to go to the ends tab that's customize. Then you want to go to team sheets. And for this video we're going to select Stoke City of the Barclays Premier League because someone mentioned that we haven't done them yet, and we like to give all clubs shout outs, and Stoke City's turn for this video. So here it'll be new team sheet, import team sheet, Stoke City default, or custom tactics. You want to do a custom tactics one, select that. Then at the top there'll be these tabs. You'll be on the squad by default like you normally are, and you want to go across right at the end to tactics. And then there'll be all these ones, and I'm going to talk through these straight away. Counter attack is more, it's exactly what it says on the tin. You'll be, if you set it to that, you'll be parking the bus, right, soaking up the pressure, and then once you get the ball, all your players, apart from probably the centre backs, will run forward, and you'll try and counter attack. I would select that counter attack one when you've got a corner, because then you can get them on the break when they've got all their players forward, and then you can have a like 3-on-2 situation or 3-on-1. High pressure, that's for having a lot of players, not deep, but the opposite, high up the pitch, even your centre backs. You're going to be trying to win the ball in the opponent's half, because if you win the ball in the opponent's half, and you do win it, you've got a chance, because, you know, there's so many goals in real life where you win ball with the possession from the centre backs or the defensive midfielder, and then you go on to score. So that's what that's for, but it's very risky. But the risk does reap rewards. Possession is what you should select for the patient build-up video. Everyone's saying, what custom tactics did you choose? Which ones? Obviously possession. I thought that would go without saying, and I've commented with replies letting a lot of you know. But now from this video, you'll be able to see that it's possession. I've put a link from that video to this video, and you should select possession. Simple as that. That's the only custom tactic you need for that. The long ball is for doing the long ball, really. If you've got two big men up front or pacey players, you can do the lobbed through ball over the top. That's for that. What that's for. That's for what all they're for, really. So now we're going to custom tactics. You press X on the Xbox or square on the PlayStation to go into it, and this is what I play with. So if you want to pause the video or anything and jot this down, this is my style of play. This is exactly what I play with. But we're going to mix this up a bit, and I'm going to tell you when you lower it down and when you put it up, what it means. So the patient build up with the speed, the lower you have it, the more possession you're going to have. It's the speed of the play and the build up play. I have that low, so there's a bit of get a bit of possession, a bit of momentum going. The higher up you have, the more direct it will be. You know, you'll just be going route one straight to the striker. Let's just get straight to the point. So I have that on 27, but you can put that to what suits you for your gameplay, your game plan. With passing, the higher you have it, the more you're going to do long balls. So obviously at the end of the 100, the lower you have it, the more short passes you're going to do, and I have that really low at 15, there or thereabouts, as long as it's below 20, because I like my short passing, I really do. I swear by it. So obviously higher and lower. With all position, I have it organised, so I know where all my players are, because I know where they all are on the pitch. I know where Chamberlain is on the wing, I know where my right back is, I know where my striker is. But if you put to free roam, they'll all, you know, confuse the other opponent, and you won't really know where the players are. That's up to you what you choose. I prefer an organised team, as probably most of you do. I should think most of you will go with organised. As for chance creation and the passing, if you set this right up to high, you're going to go with more risk. Okay, it even says risky at the top. The lower you set it, obviously you'll be playing it safe. I have it on somewhere there, about 29ish, you know. I don't play it too safe, but 29 seems to be okay. As for crossing, obviously the higher you have it, the more crosses you're going to whip in. The lower you have it, the less crosses you put in. But I like it in between, because I do put crosses in. You know, sometimes I play with Benteke, I swear by him. If you've got a big centre forward that does header, then obviously you either put it right up there or you keep it just in the middle near to 50. I have it at 59. Seems to work for me. I don't always use custom tactics. Even in Ultimate Team I don't. Sometimes I have it on absolutely nothing. But now and again I'll give it a go and try it just to mix it up. But yeah, crossing it depends on if you've got big men in the middle. Literally, if you haven't, put it low. If you have, put it high, or put it halfway. With the shooting, this is how frequently you'll shoot. Really, I mean, I have it on 50, not even 51. I don't know why I had that on 51, 50, because the more you put up, the more shots you take. But I can't see how it could be more shots. Only you press the shoot button, so I don't really get that. That's why I just keep it on 50, because it's not as if the computer shoots for you. You shoot, don't you? So I have it on 50. Positioning, organised. I always have it on organised. You can have it on free roam again. I've just explained that. It's the same thing with a chance creation, really. They either free roam and move about out of position, or you have them organised. I have them on organised. As for defence, with the pressure, the lower, the deeper your defence will be, which is great against pace. The higher, the more pressing you'll do. Even high up the pitch, obviously right up there, that would be pressure, and low down will be deep. I have it on about 29. I do like to play reasonably deep, but not too deep. And I do like to win some balls high up the pitch. So 29 seems, or 30 seems, good enough. As for aggression, I don't know if I believe in this too much. Overly aggressive, you might be giving penalties away. So I wouldn't go smashing this on 100, because you might think, oh, that's good for winning the ball. But no, don't be too aggressive. And obviously you don't want to be too much of a goody two shoes and not be aggressive at all, and be obviously it goes without saying, I have this on about 40. Don't want to give him too much respect, so that seems good enough for me. But you can mix around with all of these on what you want to put it to. As for the team width, I have this on 50, because if you have it on lower, they're more compact, they're more central, narrow as it says up there. If you have this obviously high, they're going to be wide. Obviously 100, they're going to be really wide. It even says at the top there. You can put this to what you want. I have it around 50 really. I like them in the centre, and I like wide play. I'll mix it up. I'll be unpredictable, and I'll confuse my opponent. And defending line, I don't do the offside trap, because if that goes wrong and there's a pacey Ramos, Remy, Ibarbo, they're through and they won't miss. So I have cover, always have cover. And that's how, that's going through all the custom tactics, guys, really. Now, to talk about how to put them into, yeah, we'll save that, why not? Now to talk about putting them into career mode and ultimate team. Obviously, if I'm going to be Stoke City in, we'll go on the career mode, and I'll just click continue career, because it loads it up. This video's at 8 minutes, that's not too bad. So we go to squad, and if I am Stoke City, then it will be there. There's the custom tactic. We press X on the Xbox. Look, 15. You know that's mine from the passing, because I like to do short passing. But if you choose another club, this is probably going to be on default, and you're probably going to have to do all this all over again. So it doesn't take much. It will save it every time from then after. So that's how you do it in career mode. As for ultimate team, it's a little bit trickier, and it is a bit annoying. What you have to do is you have to go into an online tournament or a season, do the champion shield, yeah. That's my team, advance. Seem to have found someone. And then you go to team management. And then you want to go across the tactics, and then it's custom tactic, and then you've got to do this all again, and he might be impatient, and you mix it up to what you want, and you do it like that. So now I'm gonna just go straight into this game, and I'm gonna show you the directional ball tactics. Wow, look at that team, that is mental. Weren't expecting that. This is actually the team I'm up against, because it lost the connection to that guy straight away for some reason. It doesn't matter what team I'm up against, I'm just going to show you the other tactics that you can use. And what I personally do with them. So in regards to getting the other tactics up, all you've got to do really is just press the directional button, guys. That's all you've got to do. Left will be the defensive side, right will be the attacking side. So we do it now and it brings it up. Press right or left, it brings it up to balance. You press right again and it will go attacking, ultra attacking and all out attack. I would never choose attack. I never choose attack because you're just too vulnerable at the back. You press left and it goes down to defensive, ultra defensive, and then park the bus. I put on park the bus when I'm in the 89th minute and I might have got a 2-1, you know, the second goal. And then I'll put park the bus. That's the only time I really put that, if I really respect the opponent, if he's really good. And I know, hey, I might not have this here, he might score another 90th minute goal, then I'll put on park the bus. So guys, that's all there is to it with the custom tactics basically. You can follow us on Twitter at FIFA Solved. There's going to be some huge giveaways coming up soon on there. You can follow us on Google Plus by clicking on the screen, subscribe if you haven't already, and you can watch any of the 2 previous videos by clicking on the screen as well, and we'll see you for the next upload, guys.